Hi guys, so welcome back. As you can see, the background is the same, but it's a work in progress, okay? How do you know something is right for you? Like, this could apply to anything in life. How do you know a person is right for you? How do you know a job is right for you? How do you know any new opportunity is right for you? And this can get a little bit deep because at the end of the day, I don't think there is a right or a wrong when it comes to opportunities that are presented to you in your life, because I think no matter what, you will always end up exactly where you're meant to be. And wherever you are right now in the present moment is perfect. It's exactly where you're meant to be because all we actually have is the present moment. When you think about it, the past no longer exists, the future doesn't exist, the only thing that exists is now. So wherever you are right now is exactly where you're supposed to be. With that being said though, we are humans and we like to feel like we're on the right path. We like to feel like, we're accomplishing our goals and getting in life where we want to be and surrounded by the right people and doing the right work in the world that we're meant to do. So there is something that has really helped me get clear on, okay, is this right for me? Does this feel good within my body? And if not, then that's a big sign to me that I'm out of alignment and I need to make some different shifts in my life to get back into alignment. So the biggest indicator is the feeling of expansion or the feeling of contraction. This is something that over time you will become very, very aware of within your body, because once you identify what these two different things feel like, it's almost nearly impossible to then go through life without noticing them all the time. So for me, when something is super aligned and I'm excited about it, it feels really good, and I'm like, this is the right thing, even if it's scary, if it feels expansive, then that's when I'm like, fuck yes, this is absolutely the right thing for me to do. This is the next step. I'm just gonna go for it. Because I think in life, things that are scary and exciting are like, that is the sweet spot. Like, that is the thing you want to go after when something feels scary and exciting. And when those opportunities come into your life, you will feel expansive. So what does that mean? Well, I think it's a little bit different for everybody, and this is where you have to really tune in and start to become aware of like when these opportunities happen, how you feel in your body. But for me, I just feel like my heart feels open, I feel relaxed, I feel like there are just endless possibilities opening up to me. I feel light, like my body, I feel like my shoulders can relax, they're like rolled away from my ears, I'm not like tensed up, and yeah, I just feel open, I feel free, and overall it is a very peaceful feeling, even though you can still feel excited at the same time, but my body is in a very relaxed state. However, when something feels out of alignment, it is the total opposite, and that is this feeling of constriction. So I think for a lot of people, we've all experienced something along these lines of whether it's a job or a person, something just doesn't feel right, and it literally makes us contract. So our shoulders might start to roll forward, we might make ourselves smaller, whereas when we feel expansive, we're like open, we're ready to receive, our posture is like very erect, and I was gonna say expansion. Contraction is the opposite. Like, we start to just kind of crumble in on ourselves, and this can feel like very heavy energy. So you might feel like there's a weight on your shoulders, you just feel heavy and you aren't sure why. You might start to feel foggy and just like you can't think very clearly, nothing really is starting to make sense anymore, you feel confused. Your heart might literally start to feel like it's contracting, and overall just your body feels like it's closing off to life, to opportunities, to people. You might feel really irritated and grumpy for no reason really, like nothing might really even be happening to make you feel that way, but you just start to feel irritated and snap at people. And it's a very, very noticeable difference between expansion and contraction. So I want you to start noticing in your life, where do you feel the most expansion? Like, who are the people that make you feel the most expansive? What kinds of activities make you feel expansive? What parts of the day do you feel most expansive? This is really going to help you tune into, who do I want to be as a person? What kinds of things do I want to spend my day doing? What types of people do I want to surround myself with? And also start to notice when you feel contracted, when your body language starts to like pull inwards and you feel yourself closing off to the world, because that's a huge indicator of maybe some areas in your life where you need to create some changes and make some shifts. So I hope this helps you guys. It's such a simple concept, but no one really talks about it outside of the spiritual personal development community. So if this is new information to you, I hope it makes sense. I hope you take it and implement it into your life. And if you've heard this before, that's great. I hope, if anything, this was a reminder to you. And yeah, just continue to make this into a practice of becoming aware of how you feel in your body when you're interacting with different people, when you're doing different activities, when you're thinking about your work in the world and how you want to show up in your career, and just who you want to be as a person. And when you have questions come up of like, well, do I take this path or this path? Consider both and really tune into how that feels in your body, because our bodies are so much smarter than our brains. Like, our bodies know things before our minds can catch up. So I promise you, your body will let you know exactly where you're at in life and what the next right step is. So if you're feeling stuck, just tune in for a quick second, sit in meditation, and notice how you're feeling in your body. Are you feeling expansive or are you feeling contracted? I hope this was helpful. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have questions, as always, feel free to message me, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. I don't know why I'm like dancing around like a weirdo. Oh yeah, well, because I am a weirdo, so that makes sense. But okay, love you guys, and I will talk to you soon.